What is up, YouTube? What is up, family? We have a Patreon request who clearly wants us to know what the 10 best places to visit in Poland are. Yes, we are up to Poland. And if that is a glimpse of Poland, oh, get ready, people. Get ready. I think this guy just did France for us. We watched him do France. And yeah, I mean, you know, these lucky, I swear. I guess I picked the wrong kind of channel. I should have been like, I'm just going to travel the world. That's all. That'll be my YouTube videos. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, I didn't have that choice. Anyway, let's go. Top 10 places to visit in Poland.
What's up, guys? My name is Ryan, and I want to show you some of my favorite places in the enchanting country.
Yep. This is awesome. You get to see everything this way.
Of Poland. So here is my Polish top 10.
You got your Alps too, huh?
Poland is home to some of the world's most stunning landscapes, from the medieval...
Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Look at this. Look at the architecture. Look at the color. Look at this already. I'm reminded of Germany, the way their houses are built and the coloring of the roofs. And hey, look at you guys, Poland, same thing, man. Absolutely. Look at that. You could eat right there on the street, looking at the ships in the water. Damn. Oh.
Poland is home to some of the world's most stunning landscapes, from the medieval old town of Gdansk to the towering Tatra Mountains. Poland has so much to offer. Let's start this video off at the impressive city of Krakow. Now, this may be one of my favorite cities in all of Poland. Located in the southern part of the country, Krakow was founded all the way back in the 7th century, so you best believe it's full.
Look at that church, right dead smack in the middle.
Full of beautiful history and architecture. Now, one of the most impressive sites is the Wawel Royal Castle. It was built during the 14th century and was the first UNESCO World Heritage Site. It features architectural styles from the medieval, Renaissance, and Baroque periods. Now, from the castle, you can make the short 10-minute walk to the main square. This dates all the way back to the 13th century, and it was the largest medieval town squares in all of Europe, which is pretty crazy. I mean, it's just fascinating to think of all the history that took place here. Now, in the corner of the square is the St. Mary's Basilica, which was built back in the 14th century, and it's a perfect example of Polish Gothic architecture. Another interesting...
Look at this. Wow.
Feature of Krakow is the Kosciuszko Mound. It's an artificial hill that was modeled after other prehistoric mounds in the city. It was built in 1823 to commemorate the national hero named Tadeusz Kosciuszko. The mound is 112 feet high, and there's a serpentine path that takes you to the top to enjoy the panoramic views of Krakow.
Oh my god, and then look at the view you got.
Krakow and the Vistula River. Krakow is just such an amazing city, and I hope y'all can visit. After Krakow, we're going to head to the Tatra Mountains. Now, located about a 2 hours drive from Krakow, the Tatras are a stunning mountain range that straddles the Polish and Slovakian border. Now, the best town to access the Tatras is Zakopane. Now, located right at the base of the mountains, Zakopane is the perfect starting place for your mountain adventures. During the wintertime, Zakopane is an ideal place to go skiing.
I was going to say, with mountains like that and weather like that, perfect for skiing.
And in the summer months, it's a prime place to start your hike into the mountains. One of the most impressive spots in the Tatras is the Morskie Oko Lake. You can make the 16-kilometer round-trip trek to the scenic lake. I mean, just such a phenomenal view up there. An interesting fact is that the Tatras are the smallest alpine mountain range in all of Europe, and they're home to plenty of wildlife such as the Eurasian brown bear. I just love how the Tatras look. They have such a unique and jagged look to them, and I just want to go hiking them this summer. Now, if you're into World War II history, you can visit the Memorial of Auschwitz concentration camps. This is located about an hour's drive from Krakow. Now, Auschwitz is infamously known to be one of the most horrific Nazi concentration camps. Over 1.1 million people died here. One of my favorite books I've ever read.
Jeez, that's a brutal number.
Concentration camps. Over 1.1 million people died here. One of my favorite books I've ever read is called The Auschwitz Escape, and it tells the story of how two prisoners made their daring escape from this concentration camp. Now after, we're going to head to the northern part of Poland to visit Sopot. Now located right on the Baltic Sea, Sopot was established in the 8th century and grew as a commercial trading post and fishing village. Over the centuries, Sopot faced adversity as it was abandoned, burned, and then rebuilt, but in the early 19th century, Sopot started to gain popularity thanks to its spa and public baths, and it quickly became a holiday resort town. Today, Sopot is a thriving tourist attraction, where there you can take a walk on Europe's longest wooden pier, or you can enjoy the swans and endless sandy coastline. Now I understand why it's called the Polish Riviera. Now after Sopot,
again with the architecture and the buildings, one attached to the other, like damn, that's really incredible.
We're gonna head over to neighboring Gdansk. Located just a 15 minutes drive from Sopot, Gdansk is one of Poland's oldest cities with a fascinating history with periods of Polish, Prussian, and German rule. The earliest mention of
there had to be some German in there. I knew it.
Gdansk was in the year 997 AD, and during the Middle Ages, Gdansk grew as an important seaport and shipbuilding town.
That is a huge ship to be in. Oh my God, just like right dab in the middle, man. Something, man. Whew, these videos are so cool to me.
It rose to be one of the wealthiest and largest cities in Poland until Warsaw's rapid growth in the 18th century. Today, Gdansk is one of Poland's most beautiful cities. I mean, I just can't believe it's Old Town.
I can't believe that's a city.
Full of these perfectly placed houses that seem to go on forever.
Yeah.
Another really cool feature that I like about Gdansk is how the canal runs right along the Old Town.
It really is incredible. I can't get over this. Look at these views. Look at this. Oh, you definitely got to come visit this. Without a doubt.
Another really cool feature that I like about Gdansk is how the canal runs right along the Old Town. It's often full of ships, and it gives the city such a fun vibe. While you're there, you can just explore the streets of Old Town or take a walk along the canal. I mean, just such an incredible city. Now, just an hour's drive from Gdansk is the Malbork Castle. I mean, this is the largest castle in the world by land area, which is pretty crazy. It was built in the 13th century by the Teutonic Knights, who were German Catholic crusaders, and as the number of the knights grew, so did the castle, which encloses an area of 52 acres. I mean, it's just crazy to think that people were able to build such buildings back then. More than half of Malbork Castle was destroyed during World War II, but thankfully it was rebuilt to its former glory. Now after Malbork, we're going to head over to the Mazurian Lake District. Located in northeastern Poland on the border of Kaliningrad, this lake district is one of the most visited lake districts in all of Central Europe, and it's home to over 2,000 lakes. It's a perfect place to go sailing, fishing, or just swim in the lake. I mean, I just can't think of a better place to go on a hot summer day. Now, aside from the lakes, the area is full of beautiful forest, perfect for hiking and exploring. The Masurian Lake District is definitely a hidden gem that deserves a visit. Another scenic place for nature lovers is the Pieniny National Park. Now located in both southern Poland and northern Slovakia, Pieniny is one of the oldest and smallest national parks in all of Poland. I mean, I just think it's such a beautiful area. The river runs right through it, and it acts as a natural border between Poland and Slovakia. The national park is home to many animal species such as the Eurasian lynx, which I think is like one of the coolest animals ever. One of my favorite features.
Look at this picture. Oh my, this whatever. I mean, just look at this.
Of the park is the Three Crowns. The rock feature is made up of 5 sharp limestone peaks that create quite the sight. Now another beautiful nearby spot is the Niedica Castle. This 14th century castle is located just a few minutes away from the park. I mean, this whole area is just incredible. Now after, we're going to head over to the beautiful city of Wrocław. I mean, it's such a tricky pronunciation. Now located in western Poland, about a 3-hour drive from Krakow, Wrocław is such a charming historical place. It's home to one of the most beautiful market squares in all of Europe. It's lined with elegant townhouses and cobblestone streets. Wrocław also has one of the most beautiful cathedrals in Poland. It was originally built in 1272, but has been damaged and rebuilt several times throughout the centuries. I just love its double spires. Wrocław is just the perfect place to just walk around and explore for a day.
I'm seeing very little amount. Well, as I say it, it's probably going to change now. But it just seems like the more beautiful cities are, the less cars you see. You see walkways, paths, just even, I mean, places that have tons of room for cars. Just, I guess cars are just not allowed. No smog, no horns, no annoying music, sound. You know what I'm saying? That alone can make, I mean, I don't know how people get in and out. Do they just walk? But like over here, I mean, like, where's your traffic? Are we the only fools in the world with just bumper traffic in our cities? I haven't seen traffic yet on any of these videos, but anyway, whatever. It really is. It really is something to see. Clearly, this is something to see. Anyway, let's go.
Now for our final destination, we're gonna head to.
Of course, this is the one that actually looks like not as nice as the other cities, because this is like the city, you know?
Warsaw, located on the Vistula River in east central Poland. Warsaw is the capital and.
No, it's still beautiful. I take it back. It's still beautiful. And again, where the hell are the cars? Wow, it's beautiful.
Largest city in the country, Warsaw began to grow in the 16th century when the capital was moved there. It was called the Paris of the North, but sadly, Warsaw was damaged extensively during World War II, with over 85% of its buildings in ruins. Thankfully, today it's a bustling capital with a population of 1.8 million.
Humans, in that aspect, are impressive. They just say, "Oh, you destroyed everything? Well, we're gonna just rebuild." That's all. We'll rebuild it all. Now look at it. You saw that, right? You saw this? This is just wow. This is... And then that. Gotta give it to the humans. You gotta give it to us. I say humans do a lot of stupid shit in their life. We see it every day on the news. But sometimes humans do impress. Absolutely.
Thankfully, today it's a bustling capital with a population of 1.8 million. One of my favorite buildings of the city is the Palace of Culture and Science. At like 778 feet tall, it's the 5th tallest building in the EU. The crowning feature of the city is Warsaw's Old Town. It was established during the 13th century and is full of history and medieval architecture. Like the main part of the city, the Old Town was almost completely destroyed during World War II, but it was miraculously restored and was made a World Heritage Site in 1980. When you're there, you can just explore the square and marvel at all the history that took place in this medieval old town. Well, that is it for my Poland top 10. Let me know where your favorite place is in Poland in the comments below.
Yeah, that's easy. All the places you just showed.
I also started a relaxation channel where I post hour-long films with calming music to bring some peace and nature in your life. I'll be doing a film on Poland very soon. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram at shirley.films. It's Ryan, and we will see you later.
Freaking Ryan. Lucky ass Ryan. Get to visit places all over Europe. They make videos and then make people like me jealous. Well, whatever. Poland. All I saw was beauty. All I saw was beauty, really. To be totally honest with you, all I saw was beauty. It was like so similar to Germany. It is kind of weird. It's so similar to Germany, really. The buildings, the architecture, it's incredible. And I love that one. I love the Germany video, so clearly I was gonna love this too. You got it all. You got it all. You got it all. What else is there to say? You got it all. You got it all. Damn. Every time I finish watching these videos, I'm like, and I'm stuck here. I guess the video is better than nothing. Better than nothing. I can maybe lie to people now. Oh, I've seen Poland. Beautiful. Oh, the city's absolutely amazing. Did you know the architecture looks a lot like Germany? Which I've been there too. Yeah, see, I could just, maybe if I gather enough information, I could just fool people. Tell them, yeah, I've been there. It's incredible. But really, I mean, look what I'm missing. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I mean, I'm sure you got, I'm sure there's other places that aren't too nice. Even the Germans said that. Says, "Oh, that's not really Germany." you're looking at the most amazing places in Germany. But then there's the other side of Germany. And then I'm sure Polish people could say the same. It's like, well, there's other places that, yeah, don't look so nice. And, oh, Lord knows I could say that. Hell, I could say that about our biggest city. New York City, the Big Apple. Everyone's got to visit it. Why? It's a shithole. I just don't understand I have to go see New York. When you see cities like this, you guys must come to New York and go, what the what the, this is supposed to be America's biggest beautiful city? What? I could just imagine. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going back to Poland. I'm going back to France. I'm going back to Germany. I'm going back to Spain. I'm going back to Australia. You get the point? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it is what it is, people. It is what it is. Take care. Peace out. Have a good night. Into the next one. I wonder, maybe somebody will request Australia.